This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm with Mac Attack, Mr. Tommy McCarthy. Yeah, a disappointing result for you.
Yeah, it was just because it was so close, and I let it fucking slip through my hands, so I'm disappointed. But we just have to do it again. Do you know what I mean? It was a split decision. I thought I won the fight, and but respect to BILLAM-SMITH. He put up with a hell of a fight, and he didn't expect him to be as bold as what he is. But yeah, I'd love to do it again, but that's the game, isn't it?
That's what I was going to ask. Did BILLAM-SMITH fight the game that you thought he was going to fight?
Do you know what? Didn't really know what to expect, because in videos that I watched of him fighting, a couple of fights he went on the back foot, a couple of fights he went on the front foot, so I wasn't sure what way he was going to approach it, but it was just, one of them contested swing and dine, that swing back and forward, and it's like as winning the round, then this is how I felt in the ring. As winning the round, then he's winning the round, and I'm winning the round, and he's winning the round. And I think in the championship rounds, I feel like I banked all the championship rounds. Something happened that's never happened to me before. I got a cramp in my leg while I was moving. I was like, what the fuck's going on? In like the 11th round, but that's neither hither nor thither. Smith got the win, and I'm fucking. Now I'm talking even more. KUGAN getting more upset. No, it's alright. I'm just listen. I'm okay. I'm just disappointed. Bring
Mark, if you want to come in, Mark, come in, Mark. Go on, you say.
I never ever complain, right? Tommy won that fight down the stretch 100%. It was a close fight. I like to say I was friends, I still am with you and John Lewis, but fuck me, 116, 112 is absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? And it spoiled a real good contest. Now the internet, the people, a Coley, Reactpour, everybody has Tommy winning the fight. So I'll be expecting a rematch. I'll be contacting the board, and I'll be contacting the EBU, and hopefully Debbie Downs, who was there of the Commonwealth. They'll all like to see that fight again, and the big man deserves it, because it was fucking ridiculous.
It was
ridiculous
that close.
scoring.
Do you know what I mean? In terms of the judging, it's alright. In terms of the judging, it was so close. One judge gave it to me by a round, the other judge gave it to him by a round, and like Mark said, whoever it was he was just way off. So I think it warrants a rematch. But listen, that's the way boxing goes,
I just spoke to Chris BILLAM-SMITH a few minutes ago, and I said, obviously it's got to make sense for them as well to have the rematch, but he would be open to the rematch. I think fans watching that, it was an incredible fight. First of all, didn't go your way tonight, but I think there's a rematch definitely there. So if he's open to it, I'm sure your team will 100% push for it. And as fans, we want to see it. All those boxes are ticked.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, boxing is run by the fans. So if the fans want it, hopefully you do want it, because I would love to do it again. And, my team, as you just heard my manager, he's livid, and he's contacting every fucking Tom, Dick and Harry to get this back on. So, I want it back on. Obviously, the cards are in his favour now. He's calling the shots because he's the champion. But listen, it is what it is. This is sport. Sometimes goes your way. What do you think, KUGAN? Did it look all right?
It looked all right. Listen, it was a close fight, and when we're talking about one round and a draw, it's difficult to kind of cry robbery from a neutral perspective. But I think we'd like to see a rematch. So
yeah, I'm not crying robbery. I'm just saying I felt that I won the fight, and it was close. But like we said, I'm being tamed here. Mark don't want me to talk. But yeah, it was a great fight, and I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'd like to bring Carl Frampton if he'll walk in.
Come on in. Come.
It's all right. Mark's been in it. It's fine. It's all good. We need to pan down, by the way, for Mr. Frampton. Talk to me about that. What was your feelings about?
Trying to score a fight when you're involved in it in the corners is a difficult thing to do, but personally I scored a draw, and when I heard the scorecards being read out and I heard the last scorecard 116-112, I thought there's absolutely no way I can go to BILLAM-SMITH. I thought Tommy had it. I thought if anyone was going to win the fight, I thought a draw was a fair result, but if anyone was going to win it, it's definitely got to be Tommy. I couldn't believe 4 rounds one way. Ian John Lewis, for me, got it wrong. He gets it wrong. He gets it wrong again. But what happens? It was a good fight. You have to give BILLAM-SMITH credit, but Tommy showed so much battle in there. The fucking cut was a bad cut. 17 stitches in his cut.
Can you believe it?
And he fought back and deserves to be a rematch. You have Lawrence Okoli from his gym saying Tommy won it by a couple of rounds. I'd like to go back and watch it when on TV or whatever. Reactpour had him winning. A couple of my mates are saying Tommy fucking won. They're all texting me here, but you look at what people are saying on Twitter and social media. Most of them had Tommy winning. A lot of them are saying a draw be a fair result. Not many saying it goes Chris BILLAM-SMITH's way.
Well, look, I'm not going to take too much of your time. We'll put the question to Mr. Hearn, I'm sure, after Lee Wood's fight with Kanzu, and see what he says, because it seems like just calls for a rematch.
The people know, Eddie. The people know. Get the spondoolies out. We're coming for you.
Tommy, final word to you?
Spondoolies is Belfast for money, for those who don't know. So
Rock on in Belfast next Friday anyway.
yes, I'll see KUGAN. People of AFL get stuck in me, all the trollers, and all the lovers keep loving. Peace and love.
Thank you very much, Tommy McCarthy.